Okay, here we have the OXY, and it's the OXY Sport. Alright, we're going to do a walkthrough on what the Sport all includes. I haven't unboxed it yet, so you're going to see everything first time around, just like me. Okay, upon opening the box, the first thing we're going to notice is here's the differences between the Sport and the 255. First, you will notice there is no towel in the box. That's one way that OXY was able to offer this kit at a little bit lower rate, was by eliminating the OXY shop towel. Alright, this is my first view of the new canopy. Pretty nice looking canopy. Okay, now another area where they made a change in order to offer the Sport at a lower rate is the frames are G10. The frame sides, they're G10. Now, I do have the upgraded anti-rotation guide in here with the plastic insert and the carbon fiber. And the canopy mount struts that kind of go in here, they're also G10. This is where they allowed to, the same quality, but allowed to bring it down to the customer at a more affordable price. Now, the quality is all there yet. It's all there yet. Alright, now, not sure what you guys are going to get, but here is another way that Lynx was able to offer the Sport at a more reasonable price. Reasonable price, a little bit lower for the guys that are just getting in. Plastic 250 millimeter Lynx blades instead of the carbon fibers. Now I ran these on my my all Lynx built 300s, and they've performed just like the carbon fiber for the most part. They're pretty doggone stiff, but just not quite as stiff as the carbon fiber. But also, if let's say you end up just tagging the ground a little bit like that, you don't break these like you do carbon fiber. So for people that are looking at a a more budget friendly bird, these will survive a lot longer than carbon fibers. So crash costs will be down lower. Alright, now all this is the same as 255 build, the rest of it in here. Okay. Now, I'll bring this up. In order also for them to bring this in at a lower price, they did not include the 3-in-1 tool, commonly known as the swash plate leveling tool. They did not include this in this kit. That was another way they were able to bring down the price. Now, also in the kit, don't forget to register your OXY. This is your serial number. Make sure you register your OXY to get any updates. I usually would do this as soon as I get done getting the kit. I would usually do this before I start doing the build. Okay, there's another area in here. I want to pull it out and show you. I already know about it, but I want to pull it out and show you. Okay, right here. The kit only includes the 47mm tail blades, and it only includes, well, I think the other kit only includes one tail shaft also, but there's only one set of tail blades. So that's another area where they were able to bring in the kit at a little bit lower price and more affordable for people on a tighter budget. Okay. Everything else is pretty much the same. Kind of like the first kits, you know, if you didn't buy the motor and speed controller, it's pretty much the same thing. It's the kit without the motor and speed controller. You just got box 2. Now, for my build, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a budget build where I'm going to put the 215 servos on it, and then I already got the motor. I'm just going to run the normal motor, but and then I'm going to run an AR-7200 on this budget build. That way it saves money in the aspect that I don't have to buy a satellite for the kit, because the AR-7200 has everything in it, and they're real reasonable price to get now that they're discontinued. But again, the sport canopy, you know, it's a pretty decent looking canopy. I like the way the blue car wraps all the way to the outside. And I know from a couple of my birds, like I have a couple other canopies from Lynx and OXY, and like that that other one that's kind of white and red and stuff, and it has this area. This actually works pretty decent for orientation. Now with this red, that's going to look really nice. But that's the difference between the sport and the normal 250 kit. So they're 250mm blades. That's where they were able to bring it in a little bit less. There's only one set of tail blades. There's no towel. There's no swash leveling tool. Them are the things that, you know, kind of are the fluff, more or less, if you want to call it that. But so I'm gonna go ahead and get started building on this. But this is your introduction to the OXY Sport, and why, you know, they did not sacrifice any quality. All it is one less set of tail blades, and the plastic Lynx main blades, no towel, and no swash plate leveling tool. Otherwise, you know, the kit is the same quality as the 255 OXY. Now what I'm going to do with mine is, when I want to try a new move, I'm going to use this bird versus one of my other birds, because this one right here will come in cheaper on my crash costs because of, you know, the G10 frame, you know, the more inexpensive canopy, the plastic blades. I won't be worrying about the plastic blades breaking as easy. So this is going to make a really good real world sim for me. But that's the OXY Sport. And remember, register your OXY. All right, people. Have a good day.